Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video is another hair treatment video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can take your hair from dry, frizzy looking hair. One of the reasons why you experience shedding most time is because your hair don't have enough moisture or your hair is dry. When your hair is dry, it's very open to breakage, and when your hair start breaking, you start seeing the reduction in the length of your hair and you think your hair is not growing. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this treatment to soften your hair, take your hair from that dry, frizzy looking hair to this soft, bouncy, moisturizing hair. If your hair is well moisturized, then you don't get to experience hair dryness, which cause hair shedding. And if your hair is not shedding, you'll be able to retain length and grow longer hair. So guys, let's get started. Our first ingredient is moringa powder. Moringa powder contains a lot of nutrients that is very beneficial for the hair and for general health reason. Moringa contains iron, which prevents hair loss, and also the zinc present in moringa promotes healthy hair and hair follicles. Amino fatty acid is also present in moringa, which help to nourish the hair strand. Moringa also contains vitamin C and vitamin E, which help to fight oxidative stress. Omega-3 is also present in moringa, which help to nourish the hair. Generally, I would say moringa contains a lot of nutrients that is very beneficial for your hair. So all you have to do is just get your moringa. You can use the double boiling method, but like I always say, I prefer to use this my electric pot because the heat is very slow. The double boiling method is another way you can do this. All you have to do is just measure your moringa powder. I'm going to be using half cup of moringa powder. Go ahead and measure in your oil. I personally use olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Guys, I lost a clip when I was adding this butter. I added avocado butter, shea butter, and mango butter. There's no particular measurement to this, depending on the quantity you're going for. So after adding your moringa and oil, all you have to do is add in your butters. You can add cocoa butter, avocado butter, shea butter. These are the 3 butters that I use, but if you want to add more butter you can add, or if you just want to use 2 butter, just make sure you add cocoa butter because it's very solid. It's going to help solidify your the end result. So at this point, just go ahead and heat up everything and make sure the butter melts into the moringa and the oil. Butters are generally beneficial for hair. They are a great source of moisture. They help to seal in your moisture and make sure that your hair don't go dry. Like I mentioned earlier, if your hair is always getting dry, that is the beginning of hair shedding. And if your hair is shedding, then you have a problem with your hair growth and you think your hair is not growing. Your hair is growing, but the problem is that it is shedding. Hair butters generally help to eliminate dryness. Also, moringa contains ingredient that is capable of stimulating the growth of a thicker and longer and stronger hair. It helps to maintain softness, eliminate dandruff, thereby promoting hair growth. So at this point, after heating up your moringa, your oil, your butter, you go ahead and strain it out. This particular step is very important. As you guys can see, I layered up, I doubled the cloth I am using because I don't want any particles. This is hair butter and you don't want any particles in your butter because when you apply this to your hair, it can totally cause build up, and when you start experiencing build up, that's the beginning of experiencing dandruff, and we don't want that. So make sure you double up your clothes or use a cloth that have very tiny holes so you don't get residues or particles, because as you can see that the moringa powder is in powderish form, so the possibility of you getting grains, particles, residues is very high. So make sure you use clothes that are that has very tiny holes, or you can just layer it up. So this is what it looks like after straining it out. It's so infused in moringa and all of that. So at this point, you go ahead and freeze it up for a while. You can just leave it in your fridge for like maybe 30 minutes depending on how your fridge works. So you go ahead and mix it. This is the part where everything comes together. Make sure you whip this very well because this is your moringa hair butter. And because this is not just an ordinary hair butter, these include a lot of ingredients that are very beneficial for your hair, which is the butter, the oil, and the moringa itself. Just make your personal research on moringa, you see how beneficial it is for your hair. Moringa can be made into spray, can be made into oil, but in this video we are making it into butter, and I love the end result. At this point, you can go ahead and add your preservative, because preservative will help it stay longer for 6 months, for 1 year, without it getting spoiled or anything. So at this point, all you have to do is add in your preservative. You can add in your essential oil, maybe your rosemary oil, any oil of your choice. You can add in and go ahead and mix it together. And this hair butter contain a lot of beneficial ingredients for your hair. For those of you suffering from shedding, honestly, you need to try this. One of the reasons why your hair is shedding is because you see that you're not applying enough moisture, or you're not retaining your moisture. If you have high porosity hair like mine, my hair gets quickly dry up, so you know that hair butter should be your friend. Hair butter is one thing you can use to seal in your moisture, and you have moisture in your hair for a longer time. And when you have moisture in your hair, no hair breakage, no hair dryness. That is you retaining hair length. So at this point, I'll go ahead and show you guys how I apply this to my hair. First of all, I spray water. You need water to hydrate your hair before you can add butter. Don't add butter to your hair without spraying water. I don't know if I have a clip of where I spray water, but I spray water just for moisture, and I use my butter to seal in the moisture. First of all, I want to mention that because this product look green does not mean that it stains your hair. No, it doesn't stain your hair. It just melts into your hair as just the regular hair butter that you use. It doesn't stain your hair. You guys can see that my hand is not even green. That's to tell you that it doesn't stain your hair. It just melts into your hair as butter and oil. So at this point, I'll just go ahead and show you guys how I use this on my hair. Honestly, I love how it feels. It gives that ice cream consistency. You guys know when you whip butter, it's fluffy and soft. So at this point, I'll just make sure I massage it into my hair, guys. I just love the way it's melting into my hair, and that is the main reason for this butter. Like I said earlier, before you add in the butter, you can add maybe leave-in the conditioner, or you spray water on your hair. By doing this, you're hydrating your hair. You are sealing in your moisture. And I also want to mention that all this butter is for all hair type, whether we have relaxed, natural, Teslas. This butter is also for you. A lot of you guys send me DM complaining that, oh Ngozi, my hair is strong, my hair is always dry, my hair is this. The problem might be that you're not retaining moisture, or you're not sealing your moisture. It is time to actually consider using hair butters. This is not just ordinary butter. Like I said earlier, this butter is infused with moringa, and moringa also help when it comes to hair shedding. It helps to reduce shedding, it helps to reduce hair loss, and generally very beneficial for the health of your hair. So at this point, I just applied the moringa butter to all parts of my hair, and you guys can see how my hair came to life. If you go back to watch from the beginning, you see how dry, frizzy my hair looks. But right now, my hair is feeling really soft, fluffy, guys. I love it. So guys, this is all I do here on my channel. I share everything regarding healthy hair and how you can make your hair yourself. And if this look like the kind of content you like to watch, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.